Huh?
Yo, what's up, my man?
What's up?
You good?
I'm good, thank you. Have you been?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Doggy, what you doing here? Hi, YouTube. He's not in the mood. Everything alright? Alright everybody, welcome to my apartment, I would say, which I live in with my family, my daughter and my girlfriend, and obviously my dog. And today's the day, ladies and gentlemen. After almost, I would say, two and a half years, I'm finally going to show you my finished up room, gaming room, streaming room, collector's room, call it however you want. And behind the camera is my good old friend Ruffi. Say hi, Ruffi.
What's up?
And yeah, he will show you, or we will show you everything around, and let's go step by step, everything through. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And you know how it goes, guys. If you still haven't followed me on my other social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, or even Discord, link in the description down below. Go check it out. It's Linktree. You don't have to pay not a cent. It's totally free. Leave a like, leave a subscription, leave a follow, leave a comment, leave whatever you want. Your support is very much appreciated and it means the world to me. All right then, I would say let's not waste too much time. Let's go. Alright everybody, we are now in my room. You can call it whatever you want. Gaming room, streaming room, collector's room. But for me, it's a place where I can find serenity and peace. And yeah, this is my world, ladies and gentlemen. This is my world. As you can see, this part of this room is my complete collection, which I have built up from years. And since I was a child, I'm collecting Power Ranger stuff, Dragon Ball stuff. Now with the modern days, also Iron Man helmets, gauntlets, whatever. But I will show you real quick what I have collected, everything here. And we go piece for piece. We go through and yeah, I will explain you a little bit. I will explain a little bit from where I got things and what it means to me personally.
Nice.
Right now, what is your one of your favorite things that you have in your room?
My favorite piece, it's hard to say. I kind of love everything, but yeah, it's really hard.
A few moments later.
I have have to admit that it's really, really hard.
You like everything.
Yeah, I love everything. I don't like it, I love it. But yeah, I would say these two pieces are for sure one of my favorites. I don't know the supplier which I have bought this, but I have bought both of them on a Comic-Con at Fantasy Bus, if I remember right. And yeah, these are basically statues. Both this is the ultra. It's not ultra.
That you had.
It's UI Mastered Son Goku, and this is Vegito Blue, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, they weren't cheap, I can tell you that. They were at that time very, very expensive. But I think around about for this one, for the UI Goku, I spent $700, I guess, something like that. And for this one, for the Vegito Blue, I spent around about $500 to $600.
Was it from an online shop or is it from a local shop?
It was from a Swiss local supplier who had a booth at the Comic-Con. And yeah, I had to negotiate the prices because they were up to, if I remember right, he wanted $1,000 for this one. Sheesh. And for this one he wanted $800 to $900. And that's wait a minute, that's too expensive, my friend. You gotta go down with the price, and yeah, this is what I get at the end. $700 and $500 to $600. It's okay, it's fine.
Why the fuck you lying?
I would say let's start with this shelf first right here. I call it the Megazord shelf because here are all my Megazords which I've collected through the years, assembled, summoned together, and there are different Power Rangers in here. I don't know if you know Power Rangers. I'm a huge Power Rangers fan, as you can see, and I love to collect Megazords, not specific merchandise of Power Rangers like figures or whatever, morphers. Just really, I'm really into Megazords. Maybe because I'm into this robot fable, maybe kind of, and this is why I love them so much. And yeah, for example, we have on the top shelf, we have my very first Megazord, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord from 1995, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 1995. And this was my childhood play toy, and I still have it. The condition wise is meh, but it's totally fine. You can display it, it still looks good, and yeah, I'm proud that I still have that.
I actually used to have one of those, but my siblings destroyed it.
Really?
Yeah, I was I think 15 years old.
No way.
And I saw my brother like playing with one of those things, and he just massacred the whole thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for you, but yeah. Well, I was the only one who played with it, so
lucky you.
My sister had no interest in that, so lucky for me. Yeah, well, then I have most of them are European or States Megazord, because Power Rangers is established originally from Japan. And so Megazord wise, we have Japan versions and we have US versions, kind of like in the US, and the European versions are the same. But for example, this one on the top shelf left is the Japanese version, for example. I don't know the names of these all Japanese Sentai Power Rangers. I don't know, they have really weird names, but they are all mixed up. We have European or US States Megazords and Japanese Megazords here, all collected together.
Do they look different like the Japanese ones?
Not 100% for the looking, but for the mechanism.
Okay, I see.
They are way more, the Japanese versions are way more complex. you can do way more things, and the European or the American versions, they are made like kind of toys, simple for kids.
Okay.
And the Japanese feels more valuable.
Okay.
This is why, and they cost more, of course. And yeah, most of them I have imported from Japan. And yeah, they are here. I'm not gonna play with it because, like I said, it's really expensive. And yeah, my daughter now recently got into Power Rangers, and she always wants to play with them. So, baby, I know you want to play it. I know you love Power Rangers, but you can't play with these toys. These are not toys. These are collectibles. And yeah, but yeah, you know how it goes. For your child, you do everything. You do exceptions, and yeah, I let her play, but only if I'm with her. Otherwise, there's a no-go.
Okay.
Enough for Megazords, I would say. Let's move on the middle part of my collection. This is kind of mixed, everything. We have on the wall, we have different lightsabers from Star Wars. We have here some Power Rangers, props, weapons, morphers, coins. And down below we have yeah, this is most of the part. It's Dragon Ball figures and statues. And yeah, what can I say? The lightsabers, I just started collecting, if I remember right, 8 to 10 years ago. And believe me, these were hard to find and expensive too, because the last one I was searching for was the blue version of Luke Skywalker, and nobody had it. And then I found one Swiss suppliers somewhere in nowhere, and he had one, but it was his private part, so it wasn't for sale. And I told him, what do you want? So, how much do you want for this sword? Because I want them, I need them in my collection. It's the last piece. And yeah, he sold it for me like for, what was it, 380 for one lightsaber. The other one weren't that expensive. The other one were around about between 150 and 200, and that's totally fine because these are the Hasbro versions. The blade is not removable. From the newer versions, you can remove the blade and display only the shaft, but these are fixed one piece. And yeah, I've paid around about for each one 100 to 200. Then we have on the top, you can see this is the Darth Maul lightsaber. And yeah, each piece of them was only 200, so this is totally the whole, it's a what do you say, a spear?
Oh,
yeah,
kind of. Yes, it looks like a spear.
Or
Yeah,
a stab or something
Yeah.
like that. And yeah, this was 400 total roundabout. And yeah, the other stuff we have down here are basically the Power Rangers weapons. Also prop quality. These are not toys, and they have sound on it. They have move sounds, everything. They have also the Power Rangers intro song on it, which I love. And yeah, these are, like I said, only for display purpose only. And yeah, my daughter loves all of them. She wants to play with them, and it's okay, but only when I'm with you, my little baby. Otherwise, you really can't, because I spent too much money on them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after seeing now my complete collection, we go over to my gaming/streaming setup. And as you can see, I have built everything like this up. This was from the beginning. I've imagined this in my head, and like this I have also built it. And yeah, I would say let's just start piece by piece, step by step, and I'm going to show you what is what and from which brand basically. When it comes to the monitors, ladies and gentlemen, we have here 4 Acer monitors, and in the middle we have an LG monitor. And yeah, these are basically not hyped special OLED LEDs, monitors or whatever. I just thought in my mind, concerning the monitors, I just wanted to keep it as cheap as possible, but they are not the worst, but they're also not the best. But for me, it's totally fine. And yeah, I haven't paid also that much, I have to be honest. So I paid for each one of them like around about 100 to 150 bucks, and this is totally fine. They're doing their job and the colors are clear. None of them is making any problems or any connection issues or whatever. And for me, it works totally fine. For me, it's totally fine and it's okay. Hey, buddy, what you doing? You want something? I'm sorry, guys. My doggy wants to say hello, and he's gone. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a huge Razer fan. Not instead for Razer, because I'm a huge RGB fan and Razer is doing a lot of RGB products. So I have a lot of Razer products over here. Let's start with the subwoofer we have here. This is the Leviathan X from Razer. There are bigger versions of these. I think they called Leviathan XV2 Pro. I don't know these long ass names. And but this is for perfect size for the table on front, so you can hear clearly your sound, your music, whatever you want to do with this. And you can see on the bottom is also with RGBs. For the mouse pad, we have the Razer Chroma Strider XL. The normal Chroma Strider is, I think, the half of this size. And this is a little bit longer, so you have also space for your mouse, that you don't need a separate mouse pad, for example. Concerning the keyboard, we have here the Black Widow V3 Pro, and this is a mechanical wireless keyboard, but you can also connect it with the wire if you want to charge it, or you just keep it wireless, and when the battery runs out you just plug it in and it charges again. The mouse, there's basically not that much to say. This is the Razer Basilisk V3 Pro, also wireless mouse with RGBs. Like I said, Razer Synapse recognizes everything, synchronized, connects everything, and you can change the colors however you want. It's a very comfortable mouse, I have to say, but I'm not using it that much for gaming because I play on my PlayStation 5 console. And yeah, but for working, editing, video cutting, whatever, it's perfectly fine. This is the Elgato Stream Deck Plus. When I started streaming and doing content, there was the normal Elgato Stream Deck, and we had also the Elgato Stream Deck XL, the big one with more buttons. But I've waited. I've been patient and I've waited. I've done my research, and I saw that Elgato was bringing out a new Stream Deck. So I was wondering, okay, I will wait. I don't have any rush. And then Elgato Stream Deck Plus came out, and yep, take my money. Take it, take all what you want. I don't care. It was not cheap, I can tell you that. How was it? You have that one too, I think.
Yeah, I do. It's like, I think it's around 250 bucks, I think, at the moment.
Yeah.
But it used to be more expensive.
Yeah, I've bought it on release. There was 280 to almost
300.
300.
Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
That was crazy. But you can, like I said, if you know Elgato products, you can do a ton of stuff with the software, and yeah, this enlightens your work massively. So with one button, you can open multiple windows on your computer. You can turn off the light. You can change the brightness of the light. You can do whatever you want. This Stream Deck is basically an instrument which every content creator or streamer needs. There is no excuse. I'm sorry.
So if you're not a content creator or streamer, do you think you can still use the Stream Deck Plus?
Yes, you can use it not only for streaming, not only for content creating, but just simple things. If you want to turn on the light, just connect all the lights you have. We have over here, we have the nano leaves. You can connect the nano leaves with the Stream Deck Elgato software. Tack, boom, one button. This is luxury port. This is more comfortable you can get it, and this is why everyone should have this one. You don't need basically a Stream Deck Plus. The Stream Deck is sufficient, because, like I said, Elgato is a very expensive brand, and yeah, think twice if you wanna spend or invest your money in such expensive products. But it's worth it. It's worth it. So let's continue. I would say let's check out the main core of the setup. My absolute overkill gamer PC. I have spent way too much money on this one. Way too much. But this is basically a PC overload. I have 10 fans from Lian Li. I think the brand is called Lian Li Unifans. I have 10 of it. Nobody needs 10 fans on this PC.
It stays nice and cool.
It says, yeah, I know, but to be honest, nobody needs it.
It's overkill.
It's totally overkill. I have 10 pieces of them, and of course, RGB lighted. I'm a RGB nerd.
How much did you spend for the PC?
You really want to know?
Yeah. Tell us.
If you concerning everything on it.
Yeah. Everything that it's inside.
Everything, the graphic card, the power supplier, the cooler, the fans, the
CPU,
RAM,
motherboard, GPU,
everything. I've spent for this PC $5,000.
Damn! Oh, that's I thought it's more actually.
Wait, what?
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah, I thought it's gonna be more.
More?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Actually, that's not a bad deal.
5,000?
That's okay. Yeah, for a PC like that, that's okay. That's not as. I thought it's gonna be more. Actually, I'm surprised. I thought you were gonna.
I thought you were speechless right now, but
no,
I
wasn't.
Speechless.
No, I thought you were gonna say like $7,000-8,000.
I could have.
I've seen PCs for $8,000. That's crazy.
I could have. The only reason it's not going over 5,000 is because of the graphic cards.
Yeah.
We have built in here this is Asus GeForce RTX 4070 Ti overclocked edition graphic card. And at that point, which I've bought it was $1,000. Only the graphic card is $1,000. But at the same time, what was it, the 5090 or the 5070?
Isn't it the 5080 yet? No, wait, 5080 is it, I think.
The 5080 graphic card, the new generation, this huge block.
Yeah, I mean there is like the 5070, 5080, and 5090.
Okay, like I said, I'm not the expert, but yeah, I could have also bought one of these cards.
They're crazy expensive.
They were crazy. There was at least $2,000. So I tried to keep everything in frame to not, I would say, overspend my budget. 5,000 was, I was not expecting, I was expecting way less. I've planned, I have budget 4,000, but I went overboard with all the RGB stuff, and we have also here the most of them is Asus, by the way. I just wanted to keep brand-wise everything at the same place, so everything can synchronize or work better together, because you know how it is. If you have more brands in a build PC, there is Corsair, there is MSI, there is Asus, and not everything is working well together. So this is why I've decided to buy everything from Asus, and yeah, Asus is the brand which is one of the more expensive, I would say. And this is why my PC is like 5,000 worth. And the only thing that I have not from Asus are the fans and is this the SSD RAM? No.
Yeah, no, do you mean the RAM?
The RAM. The
RAM, those are from Corsair, right?
These are from Corsair, exactly. And that's the only thing that I have from Corsair, and everything else is from Asus and Lee.
They're ginormous.
What did he say?
Yeah, but
they need to be. I mean,
I don't know what to say. I just the aesthetic and the look of this PC. It's don't get me wrong. I love this PC. I have seen, but also I've seen more wild PCs which are totally custom made, but for me this is totally fine. I just love how it looks. I love the RGBs and the way you can customize everything. This is basically for me my investment on this room, and this PC I think I will keep it for 10 years,
I would
15
say
years, with all the updates you can make. And I think before this PC runs out, it has to happen a lot before this happens.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
My microphone is obviously Elgato. We have the Elgato mic arm combined with the Elgato Wave 3 microphone, which is also my starter microphone. I've not having any other microphones until now. I'm totally satisfied with this one, and my suggestion is buy it, because the Elgato Wave 3 was expensive, but right now the price is going down a little bit and it's totally worth it. You can buy it and the quality is absolutely OnePlus. So
we've introduced that microphone together. Actually, you remember? For a video.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With your what was it, Christmas gift?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Done, yeah, exactly. See, I knew it.
Got him! Got him!
And over here we have a mini MacBook Switch, a Nintendo Switch setup, and this is basically nice to have. I'm not using it that much, to be honest. When I'm in the mood that I want to play Nintendo Switch, I'm playing it on the big monitor, and the monitor is connected with the MacBook, and it's also connected with the Nintendo Switch. It has 2 HDMI out and input, so this is perfectly fine. Yeah, this was my first setup, by the way.
First one?
This was my very, very first setup that I had before I've bought my big PC. This was the first setup. With this, I've started creating content, and we've moved in this apartment 2 years ago. And before we had an apartment which was smaller, and I have to tell you this, my room was 1 meter on 2 meters.
That's not a lot of space.
That's no space. And I really wanted to start creating, but I hadn't the space. I had no space. I don't know where to put my PC, where to put my monitor, and if I remember right, I have mounted my first monitor on the wall, and my MacBook was underneath. And but this was my microphone. This was also my first microphone, the Wave 3, and it was also tied up in this one little room, and I even couldn't get on, if I was on rage, I couldn't get mad because I haven't space to get mad. I didn't have the space to get mad because I had a glass shaft also at that time, and I had to be careful that I don't hit the glass, and yeah, it was
You were caged.
It was a harsh start, I have to say. But now here I am, and we moved in a new apartment with my family, and I have now everything I've ever wished for. And yeah, this is like I said, this is my happy place. And we have here also, for the finishing touch, the nano-leaf hexagon slides with, of course, a Broly. Broly can't miss that. And yeah, this is basically my room when I came home after work. And the first thing I do, of course, I'm taking care of my daughter, I'm taking care of my dog, of my girlfriends, and when everything is done, when all duties of a relationship and being a father is done, I came here, and what can I say, the rest of the day I have at least 1 hour or maximum 2 hours where I just can relax and have my peace of mind and just gaming or streaming or enjoy my collection, whatever it is. I can be here, I have my peace here, and yeah, I spent a lot of money through the years.
Who didn't?
You too.
Yeah.
You too.
Yep.
And yeah, but this is my world. Nobody is going to tell me anything else. Why do you spend so much money on such, like I said, unnecessary stuff or stuff that nobody needs? I don't care. I have spent way much dumber money on it, but this is what I love to do, and I probably will do it until I die, like I said.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Streaming on 60 or 70 years, my reflexes won't be that good at that point, but who cares?
And
Who cares?
also, to be honest, I mean, you have all these people out there that spend a lot of money, like drinking alcohol on the weekends.
Yep.
And I mean, we are at home, like playing our games.
We are not
relaxing.
Party, we are
exactly.
not cheating.
Exactly. So I mean, we are the safe spaces of relationships, if you want to have it this way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But this is another topic.
Exactly.
Let's not start talking about that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, if you're still watching. And like I said, thank you for all your support. It means the world to me. Thank you for watching all my reels on all the social media platforms or YouTube. Thank you very much. Also thank you to you, my good old friend Ruffi.
Of course.
For being my cameraman today. And yeah, also don't forget to support him as a content creator, because he's doing also very good videos on kind of like not the same what I'm doing, but he's doing other stuff. Go check it out. I will put also his link in the description down below. And yeah, don't forget to follow, don't forget to like, don't forget the subscription on all the social media platforms. You know how it goes, Instagram, TikTok, all these platforms are around. It's totally free, you don't have to pay not a cent. And I would say, you know how it goes, guys. Stay healthy, stay out of trouble, and see you next time. Bye.